The Midwest created a giant lumberjack so powerful, he accidentally made Minnesota. And honestly, that feels correct. Paul Bunyan is one of the most famous American folk legends ever created. A massive lumberjack with a blue ox named Babe, who supposedly carved rivers, flattened forests, and created entire lakes just by walking around. According to legend, the Great Lakes were formed from Paul Bunyan's footsteps. Minnesota said, "Yes, that sounds reasonable." There are giant Paul Bunyan statues all across the Midwest, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan. Because once the Midwest commits to a bit, it commits forever. And Babe the Blue Ox, 20 feet tall, bright blue, strong enough to pull entire forests. Nobody questioned the ox. The Midwest just accepted a giant blue lumber animal as part of regional history. Honestly, that tracks. But here's the interesting part. Paul Bunyan's stories exploded during the logging boom in the late 1800s. Lumber camps across the Northwoods used these stories to entertain workers through brutal winters and dangerous conditions. The legend kept growing. Bigger, stranger, more Midwest, and somehow, it still feels believable. Because if anyone was going to create an enormous flannel-wearing giant who reshaped the wilderness, it was always going to be the upper Midwest, where the water meets the heart of America.